everybody. So today is a very chill day, mostly spent indoors, but I decided that today would be the day that I hit you with a what I eat in a day. If you know my YouTube history, you would know that I love what I eat in a day. I just find it very interesting to see how other people eat, especially people with my kind of dietary lifestyle. I personally am mostly plant-based at this point, meaning that I don't eat meat and I don't eat anything that comes from an animal, with the exception of a couple things like here and there. I'm not too strict on it because I'm still kind of in like the transition kind of phase. So I'm not perfect. I don't do it 100%. It's a learning curve. It's not so cold turkey. And if you're wondering why I eat that way, it's for two reasons. First, ethically speaking, I just think that it's not right for me to contribute to the killing and harm done to animals for my personal gain and nourishment. And also there's like so many health reasons as well. I don't want to go too in depth because I don't want to gross people out, but there are a lot of links to various diseases by eating a meat and animal product based lifestyle. So personally, I don't want to cause any harm to animals and I don't want to cause any harm to myself. I'm trying to extend my life. So yeah, it's still the morning. Well, it's actually 11:45. I didn't even realize that. I woke up at like 10. I just needed my rest. So I haven't eaten anything yet for breakfast, but I have been drinking water in this really ratty Rangers cup. New York Rangers all the way, guys.
Islanders suck.
Oh, and I also want to say before we get into all this, if you have it in your heart to subscribe to my channel, I would love you. I seriously would love you. Comment below if you do subscribe. I will personally write to you. I will personally shout you out of my videos. It would just make me feel so warm and fuzzy inside if you just supported me, and I'd be sure to give you all my love. So what better deal is there than you supporting me and me giving you love? I mean, come on. Alrighty guys, so let's get into it. Before I eat breakfast, which will probably be in the next few minutes, I do want to show you my supplements because I do supplement my diet with some vitamins. So as a plant-based or mostly plant-based eater, usually we have a deficiency in B12. B12 is a vitamin that's found mostly in meat and animal products. So it's very, very difficult for a vegan or plant-based eater to get vitamin B12 in their diet. So I supplement with B12, even though sometimes I break the rules. Most of the time I don't break the rules, so B12 is taken every day. Oh, and I do want to say, even if you are a meat and an animal product eater, that doesn't necessarily mean that you are getting your B12. You may very well be deficient in B12 and still be eating the foods that have B12. So it's not just a vegan thing, so yep. Oh. Then I take, this is kind of controversial, but I take ginkgo biloba. And ginkgo biloba it's supposed to be like a holistic medicine kind of a thing. So it's not FDA approved, and a lot of dietitians and medical professionals say that if something isn't FDA approved and scientifically backed, that it's pretty much a waste of your money. But personally, I've been taking this for about 1.5 years now. This thing helped me tremendously throughout my last year of college. It is a plant that is supposed to help with your mental clarity, focus. It's also very good for Alzheimer's patients. So if you have someone that is going through Alzheimer's, give it a go if your doctor says it's okay. And then I take vitamin C. I've been taking this for years at this point, obviously for immune support, very good to keep your immune system very strong during this global health crisis. And then the last one I take is vitamin D3. And this is also good for immune support, and it's also very, very good for bone and teeth health. And I also will say, if you live in America, especially in like the northeast kind of area of America, chances are you are vitamin D deficient, so taking vitamin D every day will help with that. Alright, so that's pretty much it. Join me for a full day of eating. It's gonna be fun. We're gonna make some breakfast now, so I'm excited. Okay, so if you're like me, you are not the kind of person that typically eats needs like a full mamby-jamby kind of breakfast. I just am not that kind of person. So instead, what I've been doing is I've been having a small meal for breakfast, which is basically just a smoothie. This is a very, very light smoothie, so I do want to say, don't think of this as a meal. This is probably only like 200 to 300 calories, so it does not constitute like an actual meal. It's more like a big snack. I also drink smoothies in the morning for energy. I could have them for lunch or dinner, but personally, I find that if I have a smoothie in the morning, I have energy from the natural sugar, from the good carbs and fruit in the smoothie, which would then deter me from having coffee in the morning, which is so dehydrating and not very good for you. It's basically a drug, caffeine and coffee. So I try to not have that much coffee. I do have coffee in the middle of the day, but definitely not in the morning, because I find that if I wake up in the morning, don't hydrate with water, and then just start guzzling down the coffee, I just feel shitty. So no to feeling shitty. It's 2020. We all gotta live our best lives. So instead of drinking coffee, I have a smoothie, okay? So this is how I make my smoothies. Let me show you the tool that I'll be using to make this smoothie. So I make my smoothies with a Ninja blender. I'm not gonna go and tell you to buy a $100 plus blender, but I mean, this is a powerhouse. It's so great and pretty inexpensive for what it is. It's definitely not a Vitamix price point, but it's like a Vitamix quality. I've never used a Vitamix, but it blends really well, okay? So here are the ingredients for my smoothie. So ingredient number 1 is a banana, and then I put frozen fruit in the smoothie. You can use something like a pre-packaged mix, which I use this one. It's the Goya Tropical Blend. Or if you want to save a little bit on money, because that can be kind of expensive, I also get individual packages from Trader Joe's for like $1, $2. I'm gonna just use the Goya one. I'm lazy and clumsy. And then for my liquid base, I use fruit juice. So I usually just use orange juice. Obviously, like in a perfect world, I would use fresh squeezed orange juice, but we're just gonna work with what we got, okay? And let me show you this blender at work, because it is really something. All right, check it out, ready? You to see this in its glory. Yeah. Oh my god. It just looks so amazing. I can't stand it. Just add a little reusable straw to save the planet. And there we have it. Alright guys, cheers. It's like candy. So good. Okay guys, it is time for lunch. It's like 2 o'clock right now, and what I eat for lunch pretty much every single day is a salad. Did you really think anything else from a vegan? So this is what I've been making for the last like week or so. I like to make big ass salads in a big ass bowl. The greens that I have been using are kale greens. I love it. I love the crunch of it. I love kale. These leaves are pre-cut, but they're still a little bit on the large side, so I'm gonna just chop up the kale a bit more before I put it in my salad. Oh, I just dropped the oh. So this is my base. All right, now we're going to put some toppings in here. I've pre-cooked some tofu. I love bell pepper, so I always include some bell pepper in my salads. And then I put in a lot of onion. I love onion so much. I have this from Trader Joe's. It is just roasted corn, and it's frozen, so I have to heat it up in a pan, but it's so yummy. While this corn is heating up, I'll show you the dressing that I've been using. It's from Brianna's. It's their poppy seed dressing, and this is vegan. I'm just putting 2 tablespoons, which is the serving size. Here comes the corn. Do-do-do-do. All right, here's the salad. It's so yummy. And I actually heated up some leftover fries that I had from last night. Full disclosure, these sauces are not vegan. Don't come for me. I told you at the beginning that I'm not 100%. So yeah, this will be my lunch for the day. I'm really excited. Hey guys, so it's the late afternoon now. It just turned 5. I'm gonna make dinner. I did have a coffee and I'm still sipping on it right now. Made it about 30 minutes ago. It's just a double espresso. I use a Nespresso machine, by the way. So it's a double espresso chilled with almond milk from Cauliflower Farms and a little bit of cane sugar. Minnie, come here.
Why, hello!
We're making dinner now.
Dinner? I'm eating leftovers.
I'm making dinner. So dinner, I usually make something from Trader Joe's, like one of their stir fries. So tonight we're going real simple. I'm going to cook their cauliflower gnocchi. I'm making the whole bag and they just look like little nuggets. So I personally like spicy foods, so I'm making like a spicy cauliflower gnocchi mamby-jamby. It's gonna be so awesome. I'm gonna add some kale to this because I want there to be something that's like somewhat fresh. Can you tell I like kale? And I'm gonna make a sauce for this. This sauce may seem really gross to you, but I'm telling you, it's so yummy. Don't judge a book by its cover, okay? This sauce is going to be, there's a few ingredients to this sauce. First, we're taking tofutti vegan sour cream, putting it in a little like Tupperware container so I can mix it. And then I'm putting in Trader Joe's jalapeno sauce. Boom. I like to put a lot because I like the extra spicy taste. Oh shit, you're supposed to refrigerate this after opening. Well, I've never refrigerated it, so I'm just mixing it. It looks like straight up baby's poop, but it's just so yummy, you guys. It's a creamy, spicy sauce that coats the cauliflower gnocchi so well, and you can't knock it before you try it. And that goes with everything in life. Then we're gonna add 2 magic ingredients to the sauce, all right? First is the Trader Joe's artichoke antipasto. This is super, super yummy. It's great to mix in with pastas. I take about 2 teaspoons, and then I take another Trader Joe's product, the Italian bomba hot pepper sauce, or I guess about a teaspoon, and then I just mix it all together. And it makes this paste, this creamy, chunky paste that's just so yummy. This is what it looks like. So gross. Basically all we have to do is just saute the gnocchi with the kale, and then we'll toss it in the sauce. Hey Mimi, does this look unappetizing to you? What does it look like?
Monkey bowls.
Monkey bowl. Let's do a taste test, shall we? Oh my god, it's so good I can't even chew it. Alright guys, that's pretty much all I have for the day. I haven't eaten anything since dinner. If I were to have something else, like dessert or something, it would be Almond Dream ice cream, vanilla ice cream. I actually have that in my freezer right now. I'm just not feeling it today. I don't know. I hope you enjoyed seeing what I eat in a day. I would love to make more of these because I think they're super fun and very insightful. If, again, you have it in your heart to subscribe, please do. I will give you all my love, and comment down below the avocado emoji if you've reached this point. Alright guys, I love you all. I hope you guys stay safe and healthy and just keep on being you. Bye!